The next thing we're going to discuss is the forward step. So we'll fall into the position of attention with the horns up. And from here, what you want to think about is pushing the left heel through the tops of the grass. And what that's going to do is it's going to eliminate any bending of the knee and awkward lifting of the left heel for the forward step. Because we essentially want to go from this position directly forward, just pushing the weight forward. So if we could slowly take that first forward step. Notice when that happens, their left heel did not come off the ground visibly. You come from this position, evenly distributed weight, stepping straight forward, and the left heel pushes through the tops of the grass. And that alleviates this look, and it also alleviates any dragging of the heel forward. So let's try that again. Position of attention with the horns up. And one forward step on your own. When doing your forward marching, you want to make sure that the heel lands exactly on the downbeat. So to practice that, we're going to do mark time 4, forward 1. And think about on the last count of mark time, the weight initiating forward so that your left heel can make contact with the ground exactly on the downbeat. So to practice that, we'll do mark time 4, forward 1, and pushing on that count 4. So fall into the position of attention with the horns up. Mark time 4, forward 1, stop at sharing, please. Mark, time, mark, and 2, 3, push 1. So you're thinking about pushing that weight forward on count 4, the last count of mark time. Reset, let's try that again. Mark time 4, forward 1, stop at sharing the weight. Mark, time, mark, and 2, 3, push 1. What that will do, you can relax, what that will do is it'll alleviate the look of a body wave or a late motion trying to rush. You're initiating that weight on count 4, so it's a nice, smooth, fluid motion. Let's try that one more time. Mark, time, mark, and push 1. And again, notice the left heel, the back part of the left heel makes contact with the ground exactly on the downbeat, and the toes should be as high as you can get them. We want both legs to be straight. We like to march with straight legs to alleviate a lot of the shrinking in height. So you always want to be as tall as you could be. So when you push, your legs don't bend. You just slide the left heel across the tops of the grass, push the left heel across the top of the grass, take that step forward, and both legs are extended. Not this look with a bent back leg. If you three could bend your back leg and show us how much height you lose when you do that. Bend your back leg. And now straighten it. That corrects the posture. And let's do the same thing facing that direction. So fall in position of attention with the horns up. Mark 4, forward 1, pushing off the right platform on count 4. Mark, time, mark, and 1, 2, 3, push 1. And let's try that one more time. As the feet come forward, you want to think about your feet being in skis, 2 parallel lines. We're not tightrope walking. The feet stay in 2 parallel lines. Mark time 4, forward 1, pushing on count 4. Mark, time, mark, and 1, 2, 3, push 1. Extending both legs. So again, highlighting that this leg is not bent. If you do bend that back leg, can you show us that, Kim? You bend that back leg, that takes the body out of alignment and she loses height. So she's going to straighten that leg and relax.